Hello, this is Alejandro from Studio Cura. Today I'm going to show you this data visualization program Matsuzaki and me made, and we have made it public for you to use. So let me explain a little. This is data visualization for the artist in test. All this data is dummy test and it's mixed with the data from our program. So these arcs, these curves you see, red lines, show the movement of the artists. An artist comes from the country he or she lives in, then comes to Japan, then moves inside Japan. An artist can have a number of movements. And then this project we have published it on GitHub. It's an open source project now. You can download it, modify it. You can tell us how to make it better, of course. So first you will need to install this processing IDE, which is it's what runs processing programs. You can use this to program your own thing, but you won't need to program yourself to use this software. Then you'll have to have your own Google Sheet of your artist's data. We have made public ours. We have made ours public so that you can copy it. You can copy this sheet to your Google Drive and input all your artist's data. Now we have two sheets on this book, and this is the book, the one with all the artist's information, and then the TRIPS one. The TRIPS one will have the information about all the artist's movement, all the trips. So this is the artist ID. This is used to tell artists apart. So this person is called Marcel. Behind the scenes, this Marcel name doesn't show up. And full name, the country this person comes from, the year of the residence, the month. This month name will be calculated automatically like this. And then a short bio, a profile for the artist that shows up here, all the information from this sheet. Then this Marcel person has two trips here. The first of them starts at 0 seconds from Alicante, a town in Spain, to Itoshima, a town in Japan. Then 100 milliseconds later, this small second arc will show up, which goes from Itoshima to Fukuoka, which are quite near. And so this is the two arcs this person has, the two movements. From Itoshima to Fukuoka, it's quite near, so it's quite small. This is the name of the place they're going to, which shows up here in white characters. So the name of the place they're going to, it's optional to write it up. And these names of places are looked up on Google Maps for you, so that we know the program knows the latitude and longitude coordinates. So if you use the same name, the same way to write the same name every time, we won't be asking Google Maps a lot for the same places. So please copy and paste the name of the same place so that it doesn't get written in a different way. So this is a place we would like to find our way to look better. But once you write up all the information, you download it you have to read it from processing. So remember, you have to install processing first, this programming environment that runs our software, and also install this library All these things will be explained in they're already on this README file that you're seeing here, outdated. So once this is ready to read the data, you'll be able to use it on your program. So how to download it and put it on a folder that processing can read it. We download this in CSV format. It says current sheet, so you'll have to do this for every one of your sheets. So let's go to the other sheet and download it as a CSV file. Okay, we have two CSV files, so let's put it into processing. Let's select both of them, or one at a time, and drag them onto the window of your processing program. So you want to replace it? Well, okay, I already had them, sorry. Yeah, actually you will have them. You will have a test version, a dummy version, so please replace it too. So what do we have left to do? These pictures. We didn't put any pictures of our own artists. So this artist ID field will be the name of the image files you will have to put on a folder. Use this name.jpg for the names, so our program will find them automatically. So you make a lot of square pictures of all your artists with the right name and drag them into processing, and then it will put them on the right at the right place for it to find and use. And okay, so you press the play button, and hopefully you will see this. Your mileage may vary, but we're here to help and we want to make this better for everybody to use. Thank you for watching, and we're looking forward to your videos.